Welcome back to New England Living. Up next, just steps from the water's edge, we're visiting a stunning lakefront home with one of the area's top property agents, Ellen Mulligan. Hi, Ellen.
Hi, Rachel. Very nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. And
thank you.
Thanks for having us in front of your boat today.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure.
We have a gorgeous day, and I understand we're seeing a pretty incredible property right on the water here.
Yes, we're seeing an amazing Meredith property that's new construction, and I'd love to show it to you.
And we're going by boat, which I love.
Yes.
How big is boat life here on Lake Winnipesaukee?
It really is very big. If you're boating on Winnipesaukee, you can go to a number of towns and get off the boat, go to lunch, go to dinner, take the kids for an ice cream, go shopping, go to the movies. You can do literally everything by boat.
I'm loving the sound of that. Should we go check it out?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, we're off.
Okay. I think this is the way to see Lake Winnipesaukee, and I'm noticing a lot of islands out there.
Yes, there are 250 habitable islands, and some of them have hundreds of homes on them, and some of them only have a single home, and it really is the way to go.
To be the sole house on an island, that's a pretty unique situation.
It really is. It really is. Although I live on an island, and having neighbors is really nice as well.
And this method of getting around to do pretty much everything, right? Going to restaurants, the grocery store, all your errands.
Absolutely. You can do everything by boat in the summer, and it's really a wonderful way to go.
So having a property right on the lake with a nice dock, pretty much the dream.
It is, absolutely. Rachel, we're coming up to the house right now.
Oh wow, it looks beautiful. Arriving in style too, I love it.
Absolutely.
I think we're getting a really good picture of what lake life is like, coming up on the boat, walking up to the outdoor deck, and just being able to enjoy this gorgeous view here. Not bad.
Not bad is right.
I'm noticing with this house specifically, it's really intentional about making sure the lake is a star with the windows and the doors. Everything is meant to take in that gorgeous view.
Absolutely. You know, they created a wall of glass here. The builder is very cognizant of that. I've been working with him for 20 years, and just having these really tall sliders, glass all the way up with the soaring ceilings. You know, you just want to feel the lake when you're in the house. You want to be part of that, you know, interaction with the lake year round.
Describe the layout of the house for us.
Sure. So you have the main level where if you're a couple, 2 people can live on the main level. You have a primary bedroom, laundry, beautiful open concept kitchen, living and dining, and then you've got bedrooms and bathrooms upstairs, and on the lower level you've got a family room with a nice wet bar and some other rooms that could also be sleeping areas, or an exercise room or an office. You know, you've got some flexibility with the floor plan, and that makes it really wonderful for friends and family to come and visit and have room for everybody.
And then, of course, you have this amazing outdoor deck, and you can really picture just having a meal out here, enjoying time with family and friends.
Yes, and a lot of people not only want the deck, but they want the beach, and they have a patio. There are a couple of patios here and another deck at the dock, so that people can move around if they don't want to be in the sun, or if, you know, they just want to sit in a different location and enjoy a different part of the view. So yeah, it's great. And this is a great place to watch the sunset as well.
I can imagine the sunset is pretty magnificent.
It is.
And the outside of the home, it seems to blend seamlessly into the coastline here with the wood.
Yes, exactly. The state is looking for houses that are kind of blending in and having natural shakes on the house, and, you know, just subdued tones is really nice.
It definitely stands out, but at the
Yes.
same time, it fits right in.
Yes, it sure does. Yeah, absolutely.
You're not only a longtime resident, but you've been in real estate here for over 30 years. You know
Yes.
these homes in and out. What should people know about the area if they've never been here before?
I always say there's nothing on Winnipesaukee like anything else. Every house is different, every view is different, every waterfront is different.
It seems like this area really lends itself to an outdoor and active lifestyle.
It sure does, yes, because people come here to enjoy activity. Here you've got the lake, you've got the hiking, you've got the skiing. There's just so much that this area has to offer.
And if you're not traveling by boat, Meredith does seem very walkable, very approachable. What's the town like for someone that's never been there before?
Oh, it's an adorable town, very walkable. They've really made it a destination, and Meredith is a wonderful town and a very desirable town. You've got things like the falls coming through, which used to power the mill that was there, which is really gorgeous this time of year with so much water rushing down. The nice thing about this particular location is that it's less than 10 minutes to town by car or by boat, so you can do either.
I didn't think it would get too much better than the boat ride, because that was pretty awesome.
Right.
But being on this deck and getting this view, it's hard to beat as well.
It's pretty special. And this is where people, I always say, come live where you play, because this is a really nice way to live.
Between the boat ride, being on this outdoor deck, and enjoying the view, I'm really understanding the appeal of lake life here, and thanks for showing us the ropes.
Oh, it was my pleasure. I hope I gave you a good glimpse of what Lake Winnipesaukee is all about.
We're loving this.
Yeah.
Yeah.